Hello everyone, Frank Gamer here, the illustrious defender of all truth in video games. I wanted to talk about something that's been going on recently among a lot of YouTubers. It seems to have started with Channel Awesome and I Hate Everything, and just a lot of people have been talking about where's the fair use. That's the big title thing that's been going on. People are asking, YouTube, why are you not protecting your content creators? So I thought I'd join in. I think I'm going to go ahead and tell you two instances where I have experienced issues with YouTube's copyright system. Well, the first is on my short-lived Let's Play channel called Frank Gamer Plays. On that channel, I actually tried to play Super Mario World. Had some issues with the frame rates. People were complaining about that. But the big issue, the big thing that drives me crazy is that Nintendo copyright claimed me for Super Mario World. Are they losing revenue from me playing Super Mario World? It wasn't even just like I barely had audio in it. Like you could barely hear the audio. But that was enough. That was enough for a copyright claim. And Nintendo was pretty hardcore about it. They wouldn't let me do anything to get rid of it. So that was my first experience with it. I just sort of let that go, oh, Nintendo, they don't get it, whatever. Oh, well, I also have a movie channel. This one I'm less active on, but I'm actually getting a lot of interest in it. If you like film and movies and stuff, check it out. It's called Frank Film Freaks. Basically, I did a review of The Conjuring. Well, review. It's a film analysis. It's sort of like a video essay on The Conjuring and some of the themes, some of the elements, the directing work, stuff like that. So I made sure to use a clip from the, from the movie. An audio, there was audio over the clip, but it was fair use because I was discussing the clip and what it had to do with the plot and, some of the foreshadowing and stuff like that. The problem is that it was copyright claimed. Now, I should point out that all of the movie stuff that I've done on that channel has been copyright claimed. Except for The Village, weirdly enough. But all of the stuff in The Conjuring was copyright claimed by Warner Brothers Pictures, who, as soon as I disputed it, released it. Like the next day. They were really good about it. The problem is the other group. Because I used an audio clip, this group, I'm not going to say their name, but they're like an indie music producer. They claimed the audio for that section because they sampled the audio from the movie for one of their artists' songs. Now let that sink in. I am sampling, or no, they are sampling from a movie. I am reviewing the movie. The movie company said I'm within fair use, but they are not saying that. So that's the ridiculous situation, is they were taking advantage of it. They were straight up taking advantage of it. They were saying, well, because we use the audio, that's really infringing on our rights to the audio, it's hurting our revenue. It's not hurting the revenue. Nobody is tuning into my video essay, my film analysis on The Conjuring, to hear the beginning part of your song, which you sampled from the movie that I'm reviewing. Nobody's doing that. But yet these companies exist. The reason he did that, and a lot of people don't know this, the reason they did that is to put advertisements on that video, because it was getting a fair amount of views. So you put advertisements on it, then you reap the advertising revenue as a company from what I would have gotten. So those are my two experiences. And here's the thing. There is a solution for this situation. Nostalgia Critic, pushed it. I think I Hate Everything pushed it. It's a really good idea. YouTube/Google should set up a separate account. An account like separated from anything else, from any third party, from any creator. That's just sort of here and has the, the funds from the advertisings in it. Now, what this would do is it would allow the people who are claiming the right to the video to get their advertisements after they prove that they have the claim over it and it's not in fair use. So they don't automatically take your revenue like they're doing now. It will also allow YouTubers, content creators, to go ahead and say, no, this is my advertising revenue because this is within fair use and I'm allowed to profit off of it. A lot of people don't know that. If you're within fair use, you are allowed to profit off of it in most cases. Fair use is pretty cloudy. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a YouTuber who had to learn about it because of all this stupid crap that goes on here. So that's a good idea, a separate account. Why not do that? Well, because it would take a lot to set up, and they don't want to do that. But how hard would it be? Google has a finance group. They do Google Wallet or whatever. Google Wallet? I don't know. Google Pay? No, that's Apple Pay. I don't know. No, they do something like that. It would not be that hard to set up for them because they have the means. Now, YouTube right now is one of the worst customer service systems imaginable. There is no customer service for YouTube. So in addition to there being copyright problems and no separate account to fix those problems, you have no one to contact to help you. And this is a real problem because you have people abusing the system, taking advertising revenue. There are actually companies built around taking advertising revenue from YouTubers, and I am not kidding you. You can read about them online. I'm not going to tell you their names or anything because I don't want to get in trouble. But they exist. So where is the fair use, YouTube? YouTube, where is it? Are you going to help us? Are you just going to abandon your content creators? Set up a separate account. First fix. Second fix. Please institute some kind of customer service. Those are the only two suggestions I have, but they would greatly help everything going on this site. Well, as you can tell, it's getting later or earlier. I don't know. This has been another morning drive with Frank Gamer. If you guys like these videos, just let me know. They're a lot easier for me to make. I can't get in costume and record in the room anymore because it's just so much to do. I've got a family, I've got responsibilities, I've got work to go to. So it's too much. So for those of you who are asking, yes, I did pass my training. That's what I'm going to call it. So I do have job safety finally, and I also got a bonus from it, which is awesome. So thank you for your concern. And everyone, thank you for watching. Hey, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I do check the comments. I do reply to them. It actually buzzes my phone when you guys talk to me on the comments. So I do see them. I swear to you, I read every comment. Thank you guys.